everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play. And we are back with Vesper, and we are actually going to do a couple of things today. I'm here in Limsa Lominsa, and we're going to pick up, I think one of these is the Beast Tribe one. There might be two actually here. But a couple things. I got bored and ambitious one day, and I went into Palace of the Dead, and now we're actually level 49, so we can continue the main story quest. But I do want to pick up our Beast quest, our Beast Tribe quests before we do that. So this episode might be us just doing some of these, because I want to be able to grind those off camera. I've done actually quite a bit with the one that we did do. Where can I see my reputation? Here. So you can see the Amalja. I'm at 90 out of 150 into neutral with the Amalja already, because I've been sort of getting on and doing those just to try to help with the levels. But let's go ahead and see what this one is. Highway robbery. Oh, yeah. Highway robbery. Vesper, I know not what brings you to the Maelstrom Command this day, but I can hardly fault your timing. Aye, we've a situation on our hands, we do. Not days ago, a convoy of ours was ambushed en route to Limsa, and a goodly shipment of salt pepper plundered from our very sands. The scurvy dogs responsible for the act struck swiftly and under darkness, so we've yet to figure out who they are, much less bring them to justice. Saltpeter, as you may know, is a key ingredient in Did I say salt pepper before? I might have. I was thinking it this time around. Okay, sorry, distracted. Salt pepper, as you may know, is a key ingredient in fashion and fire sand. Whatever our foe might be plotting, like as not, involves an hearty share of fiery death and destruction. Command has dispatched an elite regiment to the field to investigate, but clues have proved harder to come by than an decent pint of ale at sea. The missing H's mess me up. Leading the investigation is a good comrade of mine. While I like nothing more than to lend me strength to her search, I can't very well shirk me duties here. If you find yourself itching for adventure, you could do worse than to make for swift perch and seek out one Lieutenant Scatswiss. Just say that Tractrate sent ya. Okay, so there's one. I just want to see what this one is. It might also be Beast Quest. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's pick up this one. Your hearing must be exceptional, Vesper, If you did not overhear the Link Pearl report, then why... Oh, well, no matter. You're here now, and we could certainly use your aid. I have just received word that raiders have sunk a civilian vessel in the Strait of Murlthor. One of our warships is en route as we speak, though I fear there will be little left for them to find. I am uncomfortably familiar with tales of pirates looting, and even commandeering their targets, but to sink the entire ship? An excessively brutal act even for a buccaneer. No, I'd wager cold hard coin that those thrice-damned fishbacks are behind this. Them are their serpent reaver lackeys. The Sahagin have much to answer for. Vengeance will be forthcoming, but let us first focus on rescuing what poor souls we may. While the warship scours the waters, I would have you head to eastern Lenosia and look for any survivors washed up on the sands of Bloodshore. One of my soldiers, Private Wilfock, has been deployed to coordinate the search. Speak with him when you arrive, and he will direct your efforts to where they are most needed. May Limeland guide your steps. Okay, so we've got two Beast Quest things. I want to just look, because I think there is actually another one. Because I think there are 4 Beast Tribes at this particular level. And one of them is crafting, so we might not be able to pick it up. But I just want to see. Because I think the 4th one and the one that we're missing is a crafting one, and it would be in Gridania. I don't know if you have to be a crafter to pick it up and get the rep. Let me see. It would be right here, I believe. I think this is it, actually. Alright, let's go get this real quick. And see if we can continue this. So not this one, right? But this one. Hopefully. Yeah. Commander... Oh no, this isn't the crafting one. Did I get the... I don't know. We'll find out. Commander Vorsail Helwai seeks a capable adventurer for a most daunting assignment. Ah, now here's a woman who inspires confidence. It heartens me to see you stride into the adder's nest today, for I have a task of considerable breadth and even greater import, a task that calls out for a competent adventurer. Allow me to elaborate. In recent weeks, my eye has been drawn to unusual movements along the sylphs, those charming yet troublesome beastmen with whom we share our forest home. In hopes of shedding light on their intentions, be they malicious or benign, I dispatched a young researcher to Little Solace to investigate further. The fellow goes by the name of Voice. Mayhap you have heard of him? It would seem he is rather accomplished in his field. He set out a fortnight ago and has been sending irregular reports ever since. That is, until some 3 days past, though he was quick to assure me that his prodigious intellect and survival skills would ensure his safety. I cannot help but fear he has come to harm. Such is my request to you. Travel to Little Solace and inquire as to the well-being of our man. Seek out the sylph Olmixio, who has oft acted as an intermediary between our peoples. Now go in safety and in haste. The forest holds many dangers, these days more than ever. Okay, so that's not the craft. Is this the crafting one? This might be it. I don't know, I'm so confused. Yep, this is the crafting one. Okay, so there are 5 beast tribes. I got messed up. Vesper, we have ourselves a situation. Our scouts out at Etat Spire have sent word that the XIV are attacking their position. They report that they have already weathered a sudden strafing run by one of the Birdmen's blasted war balloons, and casualties were high. Have you ever seen these beastmen dirigibles? The XIV stocked them with explosive munitions and rain hell on their targets below. Even should they float within bow range, the balloon skins are thick and difficult to penetrate, though it can be done. Thus, the spires were constructed throughout the Twelveswood, are Gridania's first line of defense against assault from the air. 'Tis frustrating indeed, then, that recent conflicts have left them undermanned. I need you to head into North Shroud immediately and lend your strength to the garrison at Etat Spire. I am certain Captain Guthrit will appreciate the help. Alright, so we've got 4. This is going to take, like, the entire episode to do this. I'm going to do the non-crafting ones first, and then we'll do the crafting one last. Because if we don't get to that one, I might pick that up, or I might continue that when we get crafting. So, let's do this Little Solace one first. Let's go here. Because we'll just run over there. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open the daily quests, but I might not do them. So we're just going to go around and unlock all the dailies, because the dailies change every day. So you're not going to get the same one. Is that just the levy mat? Yeah. You're not going to get the same ones every day. They change and you can do multiple ones. But we only have 12. You get 12 a day. Allowance is 12 a day. So if there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. Is there 6 or there's 5? There's 5. Right? Yeah, 5 beast tribes, and you only get 12 a day. So one of them, you're basically going to miss out. Am I doing math right? Probably not. I'm trying to multitask and do math. Alright, let's talk. Walking one walks with strength and purpose, yes? This one is a busy one. State one's case and state it quickly. Scholar, walking one is looking for smart one, yes? This one knows no smart one. This one does know bumbling, stumbling one, but what business would anyone have with that one? Stumbling one's whereabouts? We're right over... Wherever did that one bumble off to? Bumbling one likely stumbled off to see Elder One. Stumbling one is always bothering Elder One with silly questions. Bothersome one's blathering makes less sense than babbling brook, this one thinks. Okay, let's go talk to, the Elder One. Actually, we might have to do the quest to complete the main one, but we'll see. Ah, Brave One returns to these ones. This one is honored. Word of Brave One's deeds comes often to Little Solace. These ones are honored to call Brave One friend. Brave One is searching for Scholarly One? Brave One cannot possibly mean that one. This one has yet met many walking ones, and that one has all the wits of a wing rat. 3 days ago, Witless One stumbled off to the Sylphlands, babbling something about research. This one knows little of research, but this one does know that the Sylphlands are no place for walking ones, and witless walking ones that much the less. Yes, these ones' ancient home is now the domain of touched ones, and those ones mean danger for these ones and walking ones alike. This one tried to stop Witless One, but Witless One's ears are stuffed with beeswax. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go save, a witless one. But we gotta go back up here for some reason. Maybe this is gonna unlock the... Bumbling one set off for Sylph Lens. Bumbling one is even dumber than this one thought. Touched ones will greet Bumbling one with boom and sizzle. Then Bumbling one will be Crispy one. This one thinks it for the best. These ones will have one less worry. Walking one would go in search of that one. This one is confused. Take this one's word. That one is not worth the trouble. Walking one is certain. Then this one will not stand in Walking one's way. But heed this one's warning. Be wary or dead ones will number 2. Okay. Yep, we gotta go find Voice of Concern. Walking one will truly go in search of Bumbling one. This one thought Walking one was making joke, like the time this one stole Bumbling one's undergarments. This one does not understand what Walking one is thinking. This one would leave Bumbling one to bumble on one's own, but oh well, to each one's own. This one saw Bumbling one stumble off toward Lark's Call, between this place and Touch one's home. Bumbling one is probably there shivering in stockings. If Bumbling one found stockings anyway, which this one doubts. Be warned, Walking one. The trees have eyes and reported to touch ones. And report to touched ones. Walking one should not rush too quickly to Bumbling one's aid, lest Walking one fall into that nasty trap. Alright, let's go get the Bumbling one. Where is he? Oh, just right up there. So we'll go get him. Guys, I don't think we're gonna get to all of these. I forgot that there are, like, quests you have to do once you get there. But we're gonna try to get through as many of these as possible. Again, I think I might skip the crafting one for now on camera and just do the other ones so I can grind them. So, let's do this. His voice right over there. He's just straight ahead. Oh, he's captured. Walking one scribbles letters. Maybe Walking one is smart one that everyone was talking about. Smart one, ha! Smart one would not stumble so stupidly into these one's domain. So someone help me, they'll eat me alive. Shush, stupid one, these ones have no need for eating. Or did stupid one not read that in stupid one's paper stack? Stupid one is even stupider than this one thought. Now answer this one. Stupid one tries to sneak into these one's homes and kidnap chosen one's podling, yes? Stupid one will confess, or stupid one will be shocky sizzly one. The chosen one? Podlings, what are... Aha! Did this one know it, or did this one know it? But this one, I was just repeating what you... Uh-oh. We best save him. Silence! This one here's sneaking one. What one goes there? It is I, Vesper. This one knows, boss one. This one has seen Walking one in Little Solace. Walking one is strong, not like stupid one. Clicked out of that one. Bah, this one will deal with stupid one another day. Let these ones be off. Oh, we're not gonna fight them? Hey, bud. Are you alright? Where are we? Okay, here we go. Hey, voice. Let's help him out. Perfect. Oh, friend, how can I ever repay you? Why, I thought I was a goner for sure. Whatever do you suppose got into those sylphs? The bestiaries describe them as such a carefree, fun-loving folk. My rather limited first-hand experience has been the same. But do tell, to whom do I owe this debt of gratitude? An adventurer dispatched by the order of the twin adder on behalf of little old me, you say? Haha, bless the commander, always looking out for his charge. While I'd like nothing more than to continue this conversation, would you mind terribly if we did so back at Little Solace? This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Sure, let's go back. Hello, behemoth. Alright, cool. You guys, when I went into Palace of the Dead, it took like maybe 7 or 8 runs to get there. I was literally just watching Netflix and running Palace of the Dead while I was leveling up. So it didn't take long, but I just got really bored one day. But But I'm so excited that we're at the... we're at the level where I don't think we're going to run into anything else. Maybe we might run into level issues in Heaven's Ward towards the end. But right now, we're in it because we're not close to finishing the main Realm Reborn. And then we've got so much of a Realm Reborn, the after stuff that they put on. So we're going to have a lot of fun, you guys. I'm so excited for doing the main story quest. Alright. Oh, hello! I say it's good to see you in one piece, friend. Oh, but where are my manners? I've not properly introduced myself. Voice, Gridania's foremost scholar of sylphic customs and lore, at your service. Well, at least that's what I told the commander when I volunteered for this mission. Just between you and me, I'm actually rather new to the field, but I've long been fascinated by the cute little critters, and I thought this the perfect opportunity to make a name for myself. Which reminds me, I was just thumbing through one of the tomes I borrowed from Stillglade Fane when I came across a particularly fascinating passage of a legendary sylph who is said to possess such power that she controls the very fate of her people. Now I realize this might sound crazy, but I couldn't help but wonder if this might be the self-same Chosen One that the frightful sylph was. Chosen One? Yes, well does this one know the legend. Chosen One, the one who embodies the spirit of all trees that ever have lived or ever will live in this one's forest home. Once every 100 years does Chosen One sprout forth to lead these ones into a new era before returning to slumber. Birth and rebirth, such is the cycle of these one's civilization. 100 years, eh? So if the last recorded sighting of the Chosen One was... Yes, that would mean that the next rebirth would occur in... just give me a moment now. It's Carry the One and... Elder One, could it be that the rebirth of Chosen One is nigh, and Touched Ones are plotting something? Huh, well I'll be. I believe our sylph friend here has the right of it. This one does not like this at all. Something must be done. Something? Yes, something indeed must be done, and yet many questions of import remain to be answered, such as, where might we find this Chosen One? What is the true nature of the power she holds? And most importantly of all, where, pray tell, did I misplace my underclothes? I know not if this is related to the coming of the Chosen One, but the 12's is terribly chilly these days. But regardless, I swear now that I shall remain at Little Solace until these mysteries are unraveled. 'Twas not by dumb luck that I was chosen for this task. No, the esteemed leaders of my nation knew that it is rather cold, isn't it? If you'll allow me a moment's respite. He's catching cold. Who do we talk to now? Go back up here. Did we unlock our dailies? Our Beast Tribe quest? This one is worried. If Chosen One falls into the hands of Touched One, it would mean the end for these ones. This one must see to the safety of Little Solace. The search for Chosen One, this one would trust to Walking One. Coughing One spouts big words, but has not the strength to save these ones. This can be seen by anyone, so this one turns to Walking One. Will Walking One help these ones? You can count on this one. Thank you, Walking One. Walking One is true friend to these ones. This one will not forget Friendly One's kindness. I think we unlocked the dailies. Yay! Okay, cool. Neutral. Alright, so we're not going to do the dailies. We're gonna go now to, that's the crafting one. Let's go here. Costa del Sol. Yeah. So we'll unlock this one. I'm starting to talk like a sylph. We'll unlock these dailies, and we might have time actually to unlock the other dailies as well. We'll see. I might run over just a little bit to make sure all the dailies are unlocked so that next episode we can go ahead and go into the main story quest. Oh, you know what I just realized? We never did Ormvale. We're gonna have to at some point. I just don't want to go in there. But we're gonna have to at some point. I think we actually do have to go in there for the main quest at some point. I believe. I think we actually have to do the like hard version of it. So we'll wait on that one. Let's make sure. I want to continue the main story quest, so we'll do this. get all the beast tribes unlocked this episode and then go back into the main story, so. Oh, why is she crying? You're the one Commander Riki said to expect then. I'm Wilfok, a private in the Commander's foreign levy. As you can see, there ain't much for me to coordinate. The fishbacks made a good mess of that ship. Seems barely a handful of the poor buggers what were sailing on it made it ashore alive. Where am I? Where's Robin? Where's my son? Now you just calm yourself down, good wife. We'll have your boy back in your arms before you can spit up another lungful of seawater. The tide's been merciful to a fortunate few like the good wife here and carried them all the way to the beach. Here, you'll be needing some of my medical supplies for the bleeding and the injured. Take a walk along the coast now and help him as ain't beyond helping. What? Or just helping injured people. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I can barely breathe. Let me help you, bud. Thank you, thank you. Which of the 7 heavens is this? Bloodshore? Oh. Okay, how about you? Ugh. I made it. One moment he was sailing along, happy as you please. The next I was struggling to keep me head above the waters. And you? Arg, my shoulder, it burns. Don't take me arm, I'm begging ye. Here. I can feel my fingers again. Those gutless fishbacks, they were over the rail and swinging afore I could stammer out a prayer to the navigator. Where's the last one? Ah, up here. He's not on the shore, he's up further. Ugh, wave slammed me into the rocks. They cut me up some, I think. Is it bad? Use a field potion. My thanks. I feel much stronger now. All I remember is an impact like bloody thunder and the deck lurching beneath my feet. Then they came aboard. Alright, we saved those people. What about Robin? The lady's son. You saved some lives this day, lass. 'Tis a terrible thing what happened, but you take what solace you can in these little victories. Not that any amount of solace will have me forgiven those blasted fishbacks. You expect a tax on the Navy, that's what we signed up for, but sinking a civilian ship with women and children aboard? The Sahagin have ice water for blood, I tell you. No, not my little Robin. Aw. Me condolences, good wife. I know how hard this must... Leviathan scaly arse. I'm gonna start saying that. Uh-oh, here come the Sahagin. Sahagin, here? Fish, fish. What, you didn't get your fill of slaughter out on the straight? If you want to finish the job you started, then you'd best start with me. Pish. Oh, is that Robin? Why don't I remember this at all? Mom! Robin? My darling Robin! Mom, there you are! Oh, my dear Robin, you're safe. Thank to 12 above. They helped. This is the Beast Tribe. Alright, bye. Bye, friends. Are we gonna have to run down and... I know where they are. We're probably gonna have to run over there to unlock their quest. The lad's alive? What manner of fishback trickery is this? Can we go out there on that island? What? Oh, I bet we can go out there. Hey, Robin. I'm fine if a bit wet. I thought I would sink right to the bottom of the sea, but then some nice fishermen came and saved me. They were not like the scary ones that came up after our ship, but the stories say that all the fishermen are nasty. Isn't that odd? Might I ask you a favor? I found this necklace at the bottom of the little boat the nice fishermen used to carry me to the shore. I'm certain it must be one of theirs. I take it back to them myself, but I don't think my mom would like that. Could you maybe return it for me? The last I saw, they were swimming towards western Lenosia. That must be where they live. I wonder if their houses are made of seaweed. Okay. Where are we? We're up there. We gotta go all the way over here, so let's go Ailport. Yep, and then just run up there. I didn't realize that it took you all the way over there. They're swimming pretty far away. What the heck? Yeah, we'll complete this. We'll unlock... I think this is gonna unlock the, this beast tribe. And then we'll do the other one. And that should be all of them. Right? No, we've got even one more. Highway robbery. We've got 2 more to do. We probably won't. I really want to do the crafting one, but I also... Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the highway robbery up there? It is. Well, you guys, we'll figure it out. If we don't get to them all, I might run over this episode. Just to make sure we unlock at least this one. Nah, we'll run over. So this might be an extra long episode. We're just unlocking all the beast tribes. Look at this chocobo. It's pink and white. How do I make my chocobo look like that? I want that one. Can I get through here? Yes. Oh, look, this place is awesome. I love this place. So on my other character, on the other tune that I have, this was the beast tribe I was trying to get up first. Why is someone attacking me? And where is Wing Sauce to protect me? Hi. Get out of here. This was the tribe that I was trying to get up because I wanted the mount from this one first. But I never got it. So if we get a beast tribe mount, it's going to be the first time that I've gotten that mount. Alright. Hello. What is the meaning of this trespass? I should skewer you where you stand, finless one. I have this. You carry the necklace of Clutch Father Nove. How is it that you possess this cherished treasure? You come at the behest of the child he saved. Such unusual manners for a shore walker. You may pass. Seek out Clutch Father Nove and be sure to keep your tone respectful. He is the elder of our clan. Okay. Hello, everyone. Don't mind us. Just returning a necklace. They all look like... What the heck? Hey, Nove. Oh, cutscene. Hashahaha! Rare is it to see a shore walker in our midst. I am Nove, Clutch Father to this clan of spawnlings. Ah, the finless child bid you return my necklace, did he? No, I had no special reason for saving the boy. Only that for the Sahagin, as it is for you shore walkers, offspring are considered the most precious of treasures. All that reside here are bound by ties of blood. All are the children of the Clutch Father. Only slightly less precious to me than my spawn is the trinket you bring. It was a gift, a commendation from our beloved matriarch. I thank you for returning it to me. We have a saying, the favor of one is repaid by gratitude of the Clutch. I welcome you to our home. Perhaps a modest banquet is in order. I do not know, however, if our spread will agree with your shorewalker stomach. Awesome. Did we unlock the... No. Are you serious? You witnessed the aftermath of the attack of the Strait of Merlthor. Yes, it was indeed perpetrated by Sahagin. The individuals responsible are called the Coral Tridents. They reside in the Saspa spawning grounds and are known among our people as a volatile and fanatical faction. We had hoped to prevent them from ever reaching that vessel, but alas, the current was not in our favor. Foolishness. Their actions only invite further violence through retaliation. And what of Nove and his Clutch, you ask? We live apart from the spawning grounds and pursue a separate agenda. I do not claim to understand the structure of your civilization, but for us, Sahagin, each clan of clutch mates is led by a single clutch father. The indigo matriarch, what you might call our queen, bestows each clutch of her eggs upon only the bravest and most seasoned warriors. It is then a clutch father's duty to raise and instruct his charges in the ways of our people. But for this cycle to continue, the matriarch must have a secure environment in which to bear her offspring. That is why we chose to make this land our home. It is unfortunate then that the Saspa spawning grounds have become the locus of such conflict. If only more shorewalkers were like you and spent a moment to understand our Clutch Father, I need your counsel. What have I taught you, Sue? A Sahagin does not flail and splash about so. He rolls with the waves and rides the currents. Forgive me, Clutch Father. It is Payu, our 6th youngest brother. What of him? He has left the nursery without permission. He spoke of talking sense into the coral tridents. His brain is as soft as the spawning scales, and this at a time when I cannot afford to take my eyes off the rest of the clutch. Though our stance towards each other is not yet clear, Shorewalker, I would ask a boon of you. Save my foolish son. Sue here will have more to say on the subject, I am sure. Okay, maybe we won't get to the other quest today. I didn't know this was a multiple part. The other one was short, so. You've no scales, and yet the Clutch Father seems to trust you. I shall do the same. As you heard, my brother Payu has taken it upon himself to educate the coral tridents. He is one of our most impetuous spawn brothers, and yet young. He does not realize the peril he puts himself in. The tridents will not listen to Payu's reasoning. They will laugh as they impale him on their spears. Please bring Payu back safely to the nursery. By now he must be some distance across the land base, closer to North Tidegate. Okay. Let's go get him, I guess. Where? Oh, up here. Okay. We'll go rescue him. I really did not want to spend 2 whole episodes on Beast Tribe unlocking, but it looks like we're going to. So I do apologize for that, but we will get back to the main story, and it's going to be glorious when we do. It's going to be a lot of fun. How'd you guys get out of here? I'm trying to rescue Payu. Where is he? Down here? Yeah. Wait, is that guy still following me? No. Okay. Because we're about to fight some people here. This concerns you not, Shorewalker. Away with you, finless one. Away with you. That's what I have got to say. Actually, can we put these guys to sleep? Hi. Thank you very much. So 2 of you are asleep, and we'll kill 1 of you at a time here. Let's go. Just to make it a little bit easier. Less of a threat. Oh god, we crit that guy for almost 1,000. That was beautiful. And I can't wait till we get our other black mage chess piece too. That's why I wanted to continue the main story quest. Alright, Payu. Rescued by a shorewalker. What am I to tell Clutch Father Nove? Spawn Brother Sood bid you come to my aid. I do not understand these coral trident warriors. I scarce opened my maw before they proceeded to beat me bloody. Clutch Father always says that the currents of discussion carry us to enlightenment, but it seems the words of a spawnling count for little and less. Simply wanted to put into practice what my clutch mates and I had been taught. Now I surely face the punishment in addition to my beating. Oh, I'm sure it won't be that bad. Alright, let's go back. Turn this one in. We're probably gonna end up pulling a bunch, so let's just try to run around as many of these as possible. We got one following us. Just Magitech. That's the other reason I want to continue the main story quest, is so we can get that, get that Magitech armor that he's riding on up there. Oh my god. I feel like we should be able to jump in those little areas. Here, this one, we're gonna get this. Alright, let's unlock these quests now. Welcome back, Shorewalker. You are kind to endanger yourself, though you owe us no such loyalty. Pyle will be appropriately disciplined for his reckless actions. Now more than ever, the Sahagin must act with caution and wisdom. Many of our people reside peacefully within our city in the Indigo Deep, but our civilization faces a steady and treacherous decline. We must venture onto land to secure spawning grounds to lay our eggs, and build nurseries to raise our young. It is an essential element of our breeding cycle, an instinct too powerful to ignore. Our traditional spawning grounds, however, were annihilated in the calamity. Thus, we were forced to seize this new location. The region the Finless Ones call Western Lenosia. It is not surprising that the Shorewalkers view our sudden aggressive expansion as not more than an invasion, but this seemingly unprovoked attack on their territory is, in truth, a desperate struggle for survival. Without this land, without a place to rear offspring, the Sahagin race is doomed. We are in no position to wage war against the Shorewalkers. We must attempt to parley, and learn to exist side by side. Coral Tridents, as you have no doubt realized, do not comprehend the merits of a diplomatic approach. They seek only to control the weak of mind, those like their brutal serpent reavers, and slaughter all others who oppose them. Do not mistake me as a traitor to my kind. I hold no love for Finless Ones. I shed no salty tears when the great Leviathan is summoned and the Lord of the World gathers new drowned Shorewalkers to his fold. But conflict with your peoples is not the answer to our woes. We must look beyond the present and ensure calmer waters, waters in which the future of our race can thrive. Shorewalker, your arrival is a precious gift. I would have you become the first stone in the bridge I hope to build between our people, and the rock which blunts the mindless spears of the Coral Tridents. I pray you, lend us your aid. Sure. Your presence is most welcome, Shorewalker. My warriors are eager but lack the experience to engage such vicious opponents, as the Coral Tridents. We will halt the Zealots' advance at the shoreline and begin to repair the damage they have done to our chance at peace. There is much work ahead, but together we can put an end to this meaningless bloodshed. Alright, we unlocked those quests. Perfect. Okay. And then, real quickly, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do highway robbery. Come down here and get this one. I've not attuned there? Are you serious? So we are going to run over. And again, like I said before, we're probably not going to do this crafting one. I think that's how I'm going to handle it. We'll do the crafting one, I don't know when we're able to, probably when I have a crafting skill that we can actually do that stuff in. So I'll work on that for you guys. But for right now, I really want to get these all unlocked. And I know we're gonna run over, but if we start getting too long, I'll do some editing and cut this episode down a little bit. Maybe get some of this travel time out of here. But we should be alright. It'll give me a chance to get this aetheryte as well. Get all this stuff done. Look at this giant crab right here. Is that a hunt? Yeah. Just stay away from him. Stay away from that crab. Okay. Let's get the aetheryte and then get this quest going. Hi, can I attune? Thank you. Oh my god, never has the bar gone more slower than that one when I'm trying to rush to get these done. Alright, Skate Swiss. Limelin, take the lot of ye. You'd have me believe that there's not a single piece of evidence in this entire God's forsaken hamlet. Oh, this one might take a while too. And who might you be? An adventurer come on behalf of old Trecrit? Who said I was looking for help anyway? Trecrit did. Ha! I'll have you both know that it's clear skies and smooth sailing here. I was just about to file my report to... I ain't fooling no one. A good tons of saltpeter's been snatched from our ands, like as not by someone who'd use it to sink our fair Limsa to the bottom of the sea. Alright, I'll share with you what men have gleaned, though I warn ye it ain't much. Given the scope of the act, we believe it was a coordinated effort by a well-trained group. What's more, given the sheer speed with which the scurvy thieves vanished from our sight, I reckon that they have knowledge of passages unknown to us. I had me hopes up that my men would have found something, but they had no such luck. What say ye? Care to take a look around and see if you can find the evidence me half-blind and thrice-deaf subordinates couldn't? Okay. I think if we go back here, there's something. Yeah, crooked pickaxe. Okay, and we could go turn this in. This one going. Vesper, was it? Well, find any evidence that could shed some light on our investigation? Found this pickaxe. What have we here? A pickaxe? And a rather sorry-looking one at that. Do you reckon this was left behind by the perpetrators? In my time with the Maelstrom, I've confronted just about every pirate, brigand, and highwayman in these parts, but I've not known any of them to employ a tool like this. No, I'd wager more than a round of the wench that our band of grubby little thieves ain't no ordinary men. Aye, it's all becoming clear to me. And yourself, no doubt. Tell me, Vesper, what you be thinking... Might you be thinking what I'm thinking? Kobolds. I knew you were a sharp one. Aye, the moment I laid eyes on that pickaxe you found, me mind was convinced. The primitive make of this tool, and all too healthy interest in explosives, all signs point to those fat-faced rapscallions being behind all of this. What the heck was that? Back there. It was so bloody obvious now that I could almost kick myself. And me good-for-nothing men for not coming to this conclusion sooner. This is hardly a time for whining. No, we must strike quickly if we mean to reclaim what's ours. Camp Overlook is our front line of defense against these tunnel-burrowing thieves. If anyone has a notion of where they've taken the saltpeter and how they plan to use it, I'll be Commander Bloyd. It'll be Commander Bloyden. I'm off to deliver my report, and I've an hunch our job has only begun. What say you come along, Vesper? You're a capable woman I've worked with today. Okay. Camp Overlook. Alright, let's go get this one. And we might... I think there's going to be just a little bit of a quest here. So we might not go too over on the episode, hopefully. We just won't be able to get in this one here. Aw, hi Kobold. Make it quick, adventure. As you can see, I've got my hands full with our little friend here. This is an outrage, a farce, an atrocity, an outrage. This is an insult, and we kobolds will not stand for it. No, no, stand no more. You'll not have legs to stand on if you don't quit blabbering and spill the truth about whatever it is you scurvy rats are plotting. Plotting? There is no plotting. No, no, we plot nothing. Not nil nothing. Enough. Unlike you and your ilk, I've a working pair of eyes and at least half me wits about me. You think I've not seen you blasting and scurrying around Ungamaro of late? Commander Bloyden, sir. Skateswit. Aye, it's a treat to see my old trainee, but I fear a Bruin kobold plot demands me attention. Vesper and I just might be able to help you with that, Commander. I trust you've heard the news of our missing shipment of saltpeter. So soon she knows. This cannot be. No, no, it cannot be. Ha, I knew it. Your endless tongue wagging has finally dug your own grave. It was not us. No, no, not us. It was them. Yes, yes, them. What nonsense is this? Beady eyes, frilly tail, a penchant for causing us trouble? A kobold's a kobold. This is not so. No, no, not so. These are kobolds. And then there are kobolds, and then there are kobolds still. It is the low ones you stole your precious saltpeter, the ones who live down, beneath, below. Beneath and below? Come to think of it, my scouts did mention a particularly scraggy band of kobolds, what seemed to have made their home at the cliff base. Yes, yes, that is the place. That is the home of the 789th. They are the worst of the worst. They are most stinky, smelly, scummy, stinky, and ugly too. Commander, as the presiding officer of this investigation, I request permission to go below and investigate the so-called 789th. Furthermore, I would enlist this adventurer to join me. She's proven herself capable, and it would seem we go up against a worthy foe. As you please, Lieutenant, but I warn you, be careful down there. The sight of a kobold will strike fear into anyone's heart, but their bite and their bombs are a fair sight worse than their bark. Understood, Commander. Will not let you down. And with that, I take my leave. Till sea swallows all. Well, Vesper, are you ready to take on the scurviest band of kobolds in Lenosia? You'd best be, because I'm counting on you to make yourself useful. Sure. let's go get them. Gonna hop on our mount and head down there. And see the 789s. And I think they are right out here. Down this way? Yeah. Oh no! How do I get down there? Down here. Right down here. Oh god. Oh, please. There we go. Oh, hello. Hello, Sage Squids. Oh, cutscene. Alright. Did we find our saltpeter? Or salt pepper? Well, what have we here? I 3 crates of saltpeter. It would seem our kobold informant spoke true. Uh-oh. What the? Surrounded! Stand ready, Vesper! Are you just gonna stand there squeaking at me all day? Fight with honor or die like the rats you are. Oh. I don't want to fight. I like these guys, actually. I really like this tribe. Or there are no alternatives. Choices, options, alternatives, such as perhaps surrender. Yes, yes, surrender. We surrender. Did you just say surrender? Yes, yes, we surrender. Yield, submit, surrender. What in the 7 hells? Alright, let's talk to her. I haven't seen inkling as to whys and wherefores, but it seems the notorious 789th is keen to return their plunder without so much as a fight. I, for one, wouldn't have been opposed to cracking a few kobold skulls, but considering the strained relations between Limpsite and these little buggers these days, who can argue with good diplomacy? Any road, I'll report back to Commander Bloyden and arrange for a transport of the supplies. And with a reliable escort this time. In the meantime, why don't you ask around to see what you can learn about our new neighbors? After all, they don't seem half as imposing as I expected. Their leader, least of all. Best of luck, Vesper, till sea swallows all. Okay, let's talk to the leader. Where is he? Oh, he's back here. Order Pikmin Gigu. Is that a toilet? You are still here. We have surrendered, yes? Yielded, submitted, surrendered. You will not hurt us, yes? Phew, I am relieved. Reassured, relaxed, relieved. And who am I, you ask? I am Gigu, and Gigu is foreman of the 789th. Leader in name, yes, but no more. No, no, no more. For in truth, no one listens to Gigu. Gigu is ignored, invisible, insulted, ignored, incompetent too. 789th stole your precious boom powder. Yes, yes, we did. Yet we had good cause for doing so. An excuse, a reason, a cause. Ours is a peaceful order by nature. 789th troubled no one, and no one troubled us. No, not until now. Now we are driven from the tunnels, exiled to this place that stinks of soil and seawater. But you are a stranger, and I ramble too much, too soon. No, no, I will speak no more. Go now, and leave Gigu to his suffering. His pain, his shame, his suffering. Aw. Alright, let's get this next one. How low can you go? You are still here, yes? Yes, yes, you are. You would hear the sad tale of Gigu and the 789th. Then listen, listen, and weep, sob, cry, weep. You think you people have it tough? You know nothing. Know nothing at all. Ours is a world of kobold eat kobold. Yes, ours is a constant struggle, a labor, a toil, a struggle for survival. Dig and dig we do, dig for ore and riches. Dig well and we are rewarded. Better digs are given us, and more weight do our words carry. Dig poorly and we are shunned. Reviled, scorned, shunned. You know that kobold orders have numbers, yes? Yes, yes, you know. They're smaller in number, the greater the order. You find this curious, but this is the kobold way. How many orders, you ask? Yes, yes, how many? 789 we have. And not one more. We exist at the backside of kobold society. The bottom, the rear, the backside. And so from the tunnels we are driven. Dig more, find more, make more wealth for your betters. Then you can come home, they say. But this dry vein holds no treasures. No, no, nothing. Meanwhile our kin in Ungamaro hoard treasures so great that they toss gold away. Toss it away like garbage. It's getting foggy out, guys. Yes, their trash is our treasure. Any moment now we will be judged on our haul, but our sack is empty. Barren, bare, empty. You must go down to the dig and bring back something. Anything for us. I beg of you. Yes, yes, even the shabbiest scraps will do. Are you serious? We gotta go do this? Alright, well, we'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. I know we're running over. I'm so sorry. But I want to get this unlocked. So let's go see what treasures we can find. Where is it? Okay. Is it up here? I think it is. Follow the map, go up here. Oh god. I messed up. Okay, I'm stuck on trying to run with the map open. Alright, and go into here. Okay. What treasures can we find? Here's some. Chunk of worthless ore. Do 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 do. Alright, here's another one. We're gonna have to fight these guys, I think. Well, they're 41. I don't know if we'll even pull them if we run close, but I don't want to chance it. Because I really... Please don't aggro to me. There we go. There's another one. Where's the last one? Oh, it's up over there. Alright, 3 of 4. Let's get the 4th one. Yeah, I don't think they're pulling... Oh. Well, that one did. He's not gonna know what hit him. Alright, let's get him down. Oh, actually, that didn't do much damage at all. This will, though. Took him down. Alright, let's get this last one. And then we can go turn this in, and we will be done. We will have all but the crafting beast quests unlocked. Which I'm okay not having the crafting one for now. Eventually we will want it. Eventually we will do it. But for right now, just having these ones, because we'll get mounts and stuff from this one, and we're not doing so much of the crafting ones. And I think what we might do is we might... Here's a plan, you guys. Oh my god, this is the worst thing to have when I'm trying to rush this done. The heavy. Here's the plan, is what I want to do is I probably want to get through the end of A Realm Reborn, like the vanilla part of it. And then there's a whole huge long quest line. How do I get down there? There's that whole huge long quest line up here. No. It is over here. Oh, that's right, down here. There's a huge long quest line for after you finish A Realm Reborn, and then, before you go on to Heaven's Ward. And it's quite a few hours. It's like a 20 to 30 hour, main quest line, I believe. So, in between the end of A Realm Reborn and that, like, whatever, the next pack of quests, we'll do some crafting, and we'll get the crafting one undone, and we'll kind of clean up what we haven't done and get ready for those quests. So from dawn to dusk, dusk till dawn we dig, and yet our barrels are empty, bare, barren, empty. We are not welcome down below, but you will find something for us. Yes, yes, you must. Here, I found this worthless ore. Could it be? Yes, it could. Why, these dirty lumps, chunks, scraps, lumps exceed our haul for the past 3 moons. You have my thanks, adventurer, and my gratitude. Yeah. Oh, but you must not leave so soon. No longer you must stay. Persist, Sojourn, stay. Till Zoga has come and gone. Who is Zoga, you ask? Zoga is a giant among kobolds. A beast, a brute, a giant. So smart and strong as Zoga that his order surges to the top of the ranks. Zoga would lead us all to a new era of prosperity, or so Zoga claims. But this is a sham. Yes, Zoga cares only for Zoga. Weak you are? Zoga will use you, then throw you away. Yes, Zoga stomps all over us. Tramples, stomps. This is why you must stay, adventurer. Stay and watch over us from the shadows. Okay, I'll watch from behind here. And we'll see what happens here. And then once we unlock the quest, because I think this is the last part we have to do. once we unlock these, we'll go ahead and end the episode. So thanks for sticking it out, you guys who are still here. Gulp. This place reeks. Stinks, smells, reeks. Comely kobold lass. You said you were taking us to a steam bath, you big fat liar. A cheat, a fraud, a liar. Stop your bloody squealing. Work before pleasure. Or do you want to join the riffraff in the rotten trash heap? No, no, I thought not. Rude. Greetings, Zoga. How kind of you to visit our humble dig. I must say you're looking especially impressive today. Imposing, overpowering, overwhelming, overbearing, Yeah, and you're looking as scruffy as ever, whatever your name was. But enough talk. My time's worth more than your sorry hide. Now let's see what you've got for me. Is this your monthly haul, or what popped out of your arsehole this morning? Once a sluggard, always a sluggard. Stragglers, sloths, sluggards. A lot of you. The 789th are no sluggards, Zoga. No, not a one. Every day we toil in the mines. Slave sweat toil from dawn until dusk. Yes, we set down our pickaxe only to eat and sleep. Eat, sleep? Seems we have a misunderstanding here. A mistake, a misconception, a misunderstanding. Sleep? Food? These are luxuries, comforts, indulgences, luxuries. And luxuries, yes, luxuries are for kobolds who can dig their own weight. You earn nothing, you deserve nothing, you are nothing. No rations for a month or until you increase your haul 100-fold, whichever comes last. But Zoga, we are already weak, and hungry. Cut off our food supply and we will starve, wither, die. Then die, yes, die. Each day you live, you breathe our air and eat our food and give nothing in return. You're a parasite, Gigu, a leech, a sponge, a parasite. Your very existence keeps us from achieving our potential. What a rude guy. But I can think of one way you might be of use. Yes, the shriveled carcasses of you and your lot could feed our furnaces. Fodder, fuel, feed for your betters. You cannot mean what you say, Zoga. No, this must be some cruel joke, a jest, The only joke around here is you, Gigu. I'll not repeat myself this time. 100-fold. An ounce less and you'll be the first to burn. Singe, sizzle, burn. Let's go, ladies. Yes, the stench of sloth and stupidity in this dump is making me sick. Remember, ladies, this is the fate of those who don't dig their own weight. Now, I do believe it's time for that steam bath. Whimper. Aw. Is this not the last quest? I think there's one more after this. Hi, friend. Are you okay? Oh, woe is me. Misery, misfortune, woe. What in the 7Ls just happened? I came back from Camp Overlook only to see some overstuffed kobold strutting around like he owns the place. You're not so wrong. No, your words are true. Zoga leads the 13th. Yes, and has many friends and followers in Ungamaro. His power grows with each day. With each day, one less kobold challenges the word of Zoga. Soon, none will be left to oppose him. No, not a one. So what you're saying? That you're just gonna let that self-styled tyrant walk all over ye? Yes? We have no choice, no recourse, no refuge. What kind of answer is that? Ain't you got a shred of dignity in your whole body? No, I do not. Look, I don't know your kobold hierarchies from an hole in the ground. What I do know is that if anyone talked to me like that, I'd go to the 7th Dell and back to cut him down to size. You are strong, bold, brave, strong, and I am gonna have mercy. I can't stand to look at the sorry lot of you. Are you kobolds or dormice? Look, you might not have the spine to stand up for yourselves, but Vesper here and I as sure as hell do. Ain't I right, Vesper? Just tell us where we can find this Zoga. You know what? You know not what you say. No, you know nothing. It is pure madness to oppose Zoga. Folly, insanity, madness. The only thing what's driving me mad is your endless wailing. That settles it. I'm not leaving the stinking hole until Zoga falls on his hands and knees before me begging for mercy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But, did I just say something? No, nothing at all. Are you serious? We got something else to do? Zogod does not suffer opposition lightly. No, not in the least. If we cross him, he will crush us. We are doomed, cursed, damned, doomed. Oh, adventurer, do not leave us. No, no, you must not go. The Rhodesian woman frightens me even more than Zogod. Horrifies, terrifies, frightens. But we have no choice. No, no, we have none. You will protect us from Zogod's bullying, yes? Yes, yes, you will. Sure. Oh, adventurer, you're too kind, gracious, generous, kind. Yes, yes, kind, and possessing the strength of 100 kobolds. Yes, yes, 100 kobolds. You do not need Gigu's help. No, no, you do not. Good luck fighting Zogod, adventurer. I await word of your triumph, your victory, your success. Did we unlock it? Oh, thank God. Right. So we unlocked the 789th Beast Tribe quest. And with that, we are going to go ahead and end the episode. We ran way over. I'm not going to do the dailies on camera. Whoops. Wrong button. I think if we go ahead and pick up a quest that kind of leads the story on, we'll go ahead and do those. So there might be some where I'll pause and come do these beast quests. But otherwise, I'll just do these off camera and try to grind out and get the rep up. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for sticking out through this whole episode. I know we ran way over on this one, but I did want to unlock as many beast tribes as we could. If you do want to see more of the Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye, everyone.